Hello guys, welcome to Vlogmas, part number 1, or part number day 2 or whatever, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But I am here at the barn, so today is a little bit different. It's kind of like a little day in my life, but it's not the morning, it's like 1 o'clock. It's actually 1:30, but we have all the ponies here, and I'm going to do like a little day in my life, but like not riding. Because I'm not planning on riding today. It's so cold outside, but I might pop on Mr. Nugget. Oh, where the heck did Nugget go? Nugget, or Ghost. Nugget or Ghost needs to be ridden. Next victim is Miss Mocha, because she also needs to be ridden. But yeah, so today hopefully I'm gonna try making a little bridle. It's actually planning on making one for her, but yeah. And then we have this girl here, and we have to just figure out what's going on, basically. Okay, I was wondering, I was like, why is she's actually supposed to be here? But yeah, so I'm gonna tidy up the barn a bit and all that. So first, I think we're going to be switching some blankets out because it's super cold. So let's figure out what blankets we're doing and all that. So I think we're going to get out this one. We're getting out all the big, thick blankets because it is super cold outside. So all the thick blankies are coming out. So we have Freckles. Ivy is going to... I don't know who's going in this one, actually. We have to figure out... I'm just getting all my thick ones out, and then we'll figure out who goes in who, because she needs a thick blanket, she needs a thick blanket, and Nugget needs a thick blanket. So I have to figure out which one Nugget is wearing, because I think I'm going to switch. So she's going to go in purple. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. I'll be back. That was lagging, probably a terrible transition. But, so these are all my light blankets. Ghost is wearing the cute butterflies. I changed her bridle to this one. I think it's cute. She's wearing this one that she originally was wearing. She stayed. She's wearing that one. And then, Miss There's wearing a dinosaur one, which is so cute. I actually love it. Sorry, my brother's coming upstairs. So now I'm going to put all of this away. Okay, we have taken everything out of the bin because sometimes you have to go back a few steps before you can move forward. So we're just gonna like redo this whole thing. I'm so sorry, my stomach just growled. But so yeah, let's just get this all together because everything was just crazy. Okay, how much better that looks. This is all my thin stuff. This one's on the top because it's like my medium one. I like to put it on my horses with thicker hair. Like these two, they have pretty thick hair. And she does too, but I don't think it fits her. But, for when it's like that in between, that's like, these horses that are clipped need a thick one, but, the other ones don't. And then these are my thick one, my thick, thin, sorry about my red, if you can hear, all my lead ropes, and then my one neck rope, and then I have some, like, just, like, halters in here, and then I have this, like, neck rope halter thing, but I have it over here, because I mainly use it as, like, a neck rope and stuff. But probably one of my favorites is this cute braided one. And then I have my chain in here. I actually usually put on the blankets because I always need a good chain. For Mr. Nugget and Mocha. And sometimes Freckles when she hasn't been ridden in a while. Here, just have everything. I already kind of gave the barn tour, but that's like everything I need. I'm going to search this bin, which is all my halters, and see if there's any charms on anything, and if there is, then they are gonna go to in the charm bin because I already found one charm. So, and then I'm gonna put some charms on the ponies. Surprisingly, I only found 2, which is like actually unusual because I usually always have them, and these are my dinosaurs that are literally all being used right now. So it's also take all the charms off that are not staying, like this other dinosaur. Nope. I'm surprised you don't have a purple dinosaur on. Nope. Okay, let's go to Nugget. It does have a dinosaur on, but I'm leaving it because it's staying, and also it matches, so it's like the Stegosaurus or something, and he is also one. So he doesn't have one on his head, but he wants one on his head. It's actually still his back, technically. But yeah, Nugget is staying. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay. Also, this was on the one that Mocha was wearing, but I took it off before I put it away. So technically there's only focus, thank you. So yeah, as you can tell, I really like my dinosaurs, but I don't have a purple one. But I do have a mushroom. Hello, focus. Okay, we're gonna put a mushroom on that I actually got with Nugget, but this is gonna go on Ivy. So let's pick out some charms. Charms that I'm using. There's only 5 because Nugget is wearing one, so yeah. But butterfly is for Ghost because she's wearing her. Actually, this is Mace, but she's wearing it because it looks cute. This looks purple, but it's pink for Mocha. This cute little stormy cloud thing for Freckles because she has like a rainforest blanket on. This purple mushroom for Ivy, and then this flower for May. So let's put them all on. So they're on. So we have Ghost in her butterfly. It's cute because she has like a purple fluff on it, so it's like a pinky purple thing. This is more purple, this is more pink, but yeah, I'm actually in love with this one, but because like there's like cute little leaves, and then we have the mushroom, which is so cute because there's like flowers here. Mushroom, little dinosaur, and then we have this gorgeous flower. I know it doesn't match, but it looks so cute. So here is everyone's charms. We'll go through a little bit slower. But yeah, so now that all the ponies have their stuff on, I'm actually gonna turn this off now, thanks. I'm gonna give them, but yeah, I'm gonna give them like a little break for a minute, and I'm just gonna make sure everything's good. This is somehow slipping, so I'm gonna fix that. Now I'm gonna go get a snack because I'm starving. So I'll be back. Bye, pony. Okay, Nugget needs a walk, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to ride him today, so might as well do it now, because I don't know if I don't think I told you guys, but today's Friday. So on Fridays, I have release day. I'm not going to be going, but we're going at like 3:45, because we also have to go to the tack shop. So I might film a little bit in there, but I don't know. But I'm just putting the chain on. I don't know, some people go all the way up, some people only go to here. I don't know, I've seen it done multiple different ways, but I do it all the way up here. But like, yeah, literally had to watch a tutorial on how to put a chain on. Not on a horse, on a hobby horse, so it wasn't for a real horse. Okay, we are ready with my dinosaur. Let's go get a snack. My insane fit. I was in a rush this morning, I was tired. Let's go. I actually don't think Gordy's ever met the cat. He's seen the cat before, but oh, the cat does not like him very much. It's nice. Okay, we're just gonna leave him alone. Nugget! Bad Nugget. Bad Nugget. Nugget cannot go in the cabinets. He is meeting the elf. He's not being a very good boy, so don't touch him. He's gonna lose all his magic. Look at that elf. So cute. Okay. Okay, Nugget, you're getting a little wild, buds. Get a little picture with the elf. You're just so cute. You're the cutest little boy. Okay, let's go, Pony. Oh my god, it's a little slippery. Okay. Be nice. He doesn't like you. Alright, let's find some food. Cheez-Its? No? Yeah, I wasn't feeling it either. We're looking in the chips. We have Doritos, Pringles, and chocolate milk. That's what we have come up with, and I think he's gonna hold the Doritos. He has my Doritos. Doritos. He dropped them on the dog. Okay, so yeah, she's gonna use that for now. We're gonna see how it goes when I ride her. Okay, so yeah, basically we're done with that. So we're gonna try it next time I ride her, see how it goes, but I think we're gonna be good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna eat, and then we're gonna trim some manes. I mean, her forelock, her hair, and I might see if anyone's, like, I think I'm gonna trim her hair a bit too. Her hair too. So we're just even everything out. And she's good. I don't know what. Her hair's just crazy, but I'll wear their hairs, and he's good though. I don't want to push it. I might trim like 3 hairs. Like those ones that are in his eyes. But yeah, I'm gonna eat. He's in the video! Yay! Wait. Have they ever met you? I know for sure everyone knows Gordy. He was in my last Vlogmas, and there's videos of him all the time. This is my puppy, Missy. Just a little introduction. My puppy, Missy. She's 8 years old. She's a Chihuahua, which is a Chihuahua Dachshund or Wiener dog. So a Chihuahua Wiener dog. So she's very long, but has humongous ears. Her ears have actually never grown. So when she was like a little puppy, they were like this size basically. At least when we got her, her ears have not grown. Obviously, they weren't this big. They weren't bigger than her when she was born. But yeah, she has 1 brown foot, and the rest are pretty much white. She won't let me show her feet. She just wants little scratchies. Yeah, that's my baby. Yeah, we're gonna eat the Doritos and turn on like a show. My Doritos and my chocolate milk. Don't mind my Cheetos from last night. Look at that Arabian. Does that not look like Lila? Like, so gorgeous. I was excited for that to look beautiful. That house is gonna be gone. This desk, literally everything's leaving. Like, that's gonna be gone. That's gonna be gone. That's gonna be gone. Don't mind Jupiter. She's chilling. My hamster's staying. She's just going on a small desk. That's literally gonna be like the perfect size. It's gonna be a little bit bigger than her cage, but you want it a little bit bigger. And Trapper needs a stick, so he's just sitting there, and I don't know where he's going, so all his stuff is there. But yeah, of course, dirty. I decided to ride him because he hasn't been ridden in a little bit. So, bridle. This is our tack-up station at the moment. I don't know what reins I want to do. I think I'm gonna do these ones. I really like these ones. I have way too many reins, and I need to figure out what to do with them. I'm just grabbing a bunch of stuff. Oh, actually, I need the chain. I don't know why I was grabbing a different bridle. Not bridle. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Hello? Open up. I don't like to check him up in his stall. He gets a little bit too fussy in his stall. So, that's why we're coming out. I'm not going to do any charms. He's not very good at charms yet. Okay. Why am I grabbing a rabbit? He doesn't need one. Okay, let's. The station is so beautiful, right? And you know what's sad is I only have to take him like 2 steps. Okay, the chain is for bringing him back. Because when we go back, usually I ride him in the mornings or like exercise him in the mornings. And since he was already exercised, he should be chilled. But like in the mornings, after I exercise him, he goes straight to his field. So it's honestly kind of scary. But the reason I have is, hang on. Gorgeous boys. Alright. Gorgeous boys. All tacked up. I'm actually going to look for different reins just because these are a little bit too blue for me. But, yeah, and I'm also going to maybe change out his bit guards because I don't think he likes them very much. I think they're too big, so I'm also going to take off the bit guards. He is attached, and it's also good for him to sit in the bit a little bit longer because he hasn't been in the bit for more than an hour before, so he's going to sit and chill for a minute. We're back. I did decide to leave them on. Okay. Just gonna put that there. But I did decide to leave them on because you can't tell that much with like the big guards being gone. But I'm gonna have to get brown reins soon because I need to have a little bit of control of this pony. But yeah, let's go. Okay, we're on the pony. Sorry if I'm chomping a lot. I have gum in because if it's cold outside, I'm miserable. So if I have gum in, I'm okay actually. So it's keeping me going today. It's cold. So I'm in a little time lapse of my warm up. I have like a bunch of shot pulls up and like one jump because I don't know if you've seen my other video, but I literally stepped on a trot pole and like fell. So there's probably gonna be a trot pole after the jump because that's what I struggle with. Is after a jump I just completely lose my rhythm. So, and I'm trying to work on rhythm a lot because I'm terrible at it. So yeah, see you guys soon. Okay, we're all warmed up. We're good. I'm actually hot right now. I'm gonna unzip this. I'm on my like ugly outfit. He's being a little bit spicy, very, very strong. He's 100% strong, that's for sure. But I'm just saying he's a baby. He's still learning. I say 5 is a toddler. 6, teenage, mwah. I say till they're like 5.5, they're like babies basically. When he's 4.5, he's a toddler, okay? Maybe a little after that, but he's my little baby right now and I love him. But for being really an unbroke 4-year-old basically, he's jumped, but not with a person on him. He's doing awesome. We're gonna see how high we can get today. We're playing a bit of a chase and Charlie kind of. But I already went through it a few times, so we're gonna go up. Already. Okay, this is his record, by the way. Should I have cannon to jump? Actually, yes, I should have, but it's fine. He's like a Welsh pony. I don't know exactly what he has. For sure American paint though, but it doesn't, the paint's there. I'm sure she has Irish sport horse in him, but I'm terrible at breeds, by the way, so if I'm making up breeds, it's my bad. Let's try it. They're kind of extended trot poles, so he'll make them trot poles, don't worry. which is his record. His record, when I got him, I don't know what record he was on the ground, like without, his record under saddle was 10. I don't know his record was without the saddle or without like a person on him. But, as of right now, I know this is his record. So we're gonna see how he does. Bottom one is 10 inches. I just want him to get used to like fillers, but not a filler. But I know with Ivy, I didn't teach her what that pole was, and I was like, wish I did when I had the chance because it's terrifying now. But we're good. Oh, that was really good, huh? Go up. I'm playing a dangerous game. Alright, it's at 22 inches. If he does good, we'll go to 2 foot. If he's a little bit iffy, we'll leave it at that. Always end on a good note, especially with a young horse. And if he's awesome, then, and I feel like he has the energy, then I'll put it up. But if he's feeling like at the beginning he was very iffy about it, and then once he gives me one good one, I'll hop off, be done. But if he's really good with it, then we'll go up. It all depends on the first time and the best time. If the best time is super duper good and the first time was super good, then we'll go up. If the first time was not that good and then the last time was pretty like kind of iffy but acceptable, we'll leave it at that. I don't want to like push him or anything. I'm gonna let him look at it just because it's humongous compared to this little guy. See, this is with his head at his normal like resting point. So it's big. Like May's head is like up to here, and it's like this is small, but his little guy, he's a baby. He's a baby. You're good? Okay, let's go. Drop these poles. Oh. Oh. Whoa. It was just because of the way he stepped, he couldn't get his right lead. So that would be his good lead, but with the left, he just didn't have enough room to pick it up because his left lead is very much open the first stride. So it was just very funky. I'm not making it this time, and I'll see if it works with me. Now I'm a little bit nervous. Oh my god. Oh my god. First time cantering a 22 when she does a lead change. But I don't think he did pick up his left. I did ask for his right. We'll have to work on that. I'm sorry, this bird is like going insane up there. But I'm sorry, I also cannot see out of my eye. But yeah. Well, he was good. He knew I was gonna be turning to the right, so he's like, oh, lead change, got it. He's also never done a lead change over a jump, so there's a first. There was a few firsts in that big jump. Well, it's a little bit more forward than I would like it to be. I want him to sit in his hind a ton more, so I'm gonna switch my hand though. Let's see if that helps. Oh my god! Very much forward. Not what I want to see, but Okay, I asked a bit too early, so you had to lead change and do the right lead. I'm gonna do it one more time, and if he's still struggling, we'll make them canter pose. If he does it good, we'll be done. That was good, boy. We're gonna let and left change to right over the first pole. Let's see how that goes. All right, we're gonna do one or two good ones depending on how the first one goes, and then be done. Officially, no more. Hopefully, record's 2 foot. We might have to put it down now. I'm okay with putting jumps down. I'm just saying. We're going to let him decide. I'm going to make him go right lead though. If he's cantering, right lead, so I'm already kind of leaning towards the right and giving him the sign that I want to the right lead and not the left, but I'm not gonna ask for it. So we're gonna see what he does. Also, I'm not letting him make his own decisions, but like, I'm letting him go with the flow for right now, but next time I go, he will do what I want him to do. This is just to let him know that, hey, it's okay, I'm here, but if I don't like something, then I will control it. And he is awesome with control, and he always has been, so I'm not too worried. That was actually really good. I think 22 is just like that awkward height where it's like, I don't know what he wants, if he's gonna pick himself up and carry, or if he's just gonna kind of chill out and not carry himself as much. It's just like that awkward height. It's 2 foot. You kind of have to carry yourself over it, especially since he's so little. So it's like, it's a good height. I cut hell because I didn't want it to go that quite fast. But he was in control, and he was not too strong, so I let him have it. We're still working on it. But pretty good. That's a really good, boy. We're gonna gallop and then we'll be done. Whoa! We're finished with our ride now. Cooled him out for a decently long time. Oh, kitty! All the stuff from my room. You want to turn on the light? Boy. Okay. It is nice though, because you walk in and then you just... Right there. Whoop. Okay, let's untack. All untacked. We're going to hang up his thing. I think I'm going to bedazzle his brow band soon because, like, it needs to be bedazzled because all my brow bands are bedazzled. And this one is the only one that isn't. But it would be, just silver, so that way it would match. Okay, let's see if... this is not the right way to tie up a horse, but it is to me. Okay. Come on, babes. Back in your stall. Give me this. I just take it through there. Okay. Let's see, can I do it one-handed? Oh, I can. I'm learning. Okay, good boy. Let's go get him a treat and put this away. Okay. Let's open this up. And I think he will be the first horse. Try candy cane. He's getting a rainbow one today. Cute little candy cane. Okay, let's see. Does he like it? So it's very uncomfortable for me to like hold. There we go. He ate it. He's such a good boy. I've been back from the barn for like almost 2 hours now, and I like ate dinner and watched a bit of the show to mind my hair. But yeah, I didn't ride today. Just went to go see Lila just because she already got used today. So just kind of chilled. I was hoping to ride one horse, but I didn't even know if I was gonna ride. Or I was hoping to ride 2 horses, but I didn't even know if I was gonna ride one. So very proud that I did ride one. And I got a good hour. But now we're gonna make a bridle. I'm gonna make a high jump bridle for Miss Ivy. So I'm taking her halter and blanket off. And I'm also going to take this bridle off because she doesn't use it anymore. But this is her martingale that I made her. So she might still use it depending on the bridle. And this is her bit. So I'm going to actually take her bit out too. So that way I can have it, and I think I have my pins over there, so, because I already watched the tutorial to figure out what I kind of need. So I'm going to cut some of the pieces I need to cut that aren't ready, and all that. But here is another bridle, if you cannot tell, I like blue. So I have 2 blue bridles, which is not very smart, but I like blue a lot, so. You're just gonna hold that for me. Is that okay? Yep. You're gonna hold that. Open your mouth. Okay. But yeah. Sheets to be taken out of the sheets, but for me, I don't think I'm gonna clip their hair today just because I'm tired and I don't want to make any decisions that I'm not proud of. So let's get all my stuff ready. Okay, we have leather. So let's get started. Okay, so I don't understand quite the size. We're gonna use a corner. I'm gonna have in the corners. I'll be back. Okay, we have like this line cut out. I don't know. We're gonna go to like. We're gonna have way more than we need, so I'm gonna cut it. So we're not going. But yeah, kind of what we need, and the horse is right there. Well, I need scissors, hole puncher, leather, buckles. These I probably don't need these, but just in case, I have them. I obviously spilled Coke at one point, but there's freaking sticky. But clips, even though I have them in here, rings and things. But I'm actually gonna empty some of this stuff out in here so I can have like a whole kit. Organize this so that I got the clips, all these in there, and these in there. So we moved things. These used to be in just 2 separate ones, so we moved them together. And I also had an empty one, so that's where the clips went in. These moved up, and then these 2 things moved in. But yeah, gorgeous. These ones are little, these ones are medium, these ones are large. And then I have like the things, but yeah, gorgeous. And then I have the horse right here, so she's gonna come over here. And McDonald's, which is awesome because that's what like Gigi uses with her horses. So let's start doing it. I'll see you guys. But I think I'm gonna put it on my TV, so yeah. Things I forgot is pins, leather for like the thingy-mabobby. And I need one more thing. Oh yeah, glue that I lost. And I also need the remote to turn on my TV. Also, timestamp 10:05. I haven't started yet. Probably should start, but can't even find the stupid remote. I do this every single time. I found it. Why is my sweater on my bed and I don't know why that's on my bed either? The TV is on. I think I have it pretty much right, so don't mind the smiley faces on my hand. But yeah, so it's on. Credit to Gigi. Okay, the bit is done. Sorry, there's an ad on now, but the bit part is done, so I'm gonna take it off so it's out of the way. So that's. I literally have not gotten farther than the bit, so we've only got through like 2 steps. See you like for like step 3 or 4. Sorry for the terrible lighting, but this is where I got to. Cute. I think we're pretty much done. Only like 2 more touches, like the throat latch and all that. But it's so cute. I love it. Okay, it is finished. I'm not doing. I am gonna do a throat latch, but just because I just like doing throat latches. I think they look nice, and I also do ear bonnets all the time, literally constantly. My horses are always wearing ear bonnets, and it helps them stay on. So yeah, finished it. I'm so obsessed with it, but I think we need like the full experience, so we're gonna add a brow band, and all that. She's so cute. But I love it so much. So we're going to take a few pictures and stuff. And yeah. Okay guys, it's like 11 o'clock at night. I finished the bridal. I did add pictures, so you guys got to see those. But yeah, I'm going to bed now, so bye. Thank you so much for watching my Vlogmas number 2, part 2, day 2, whatever you want to call it. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for way more. Bye!